Welcome back to my channel Pocket Change Coins. If you love discovering hidden treasures, you're in the right place. Point 1st, we're revealing some coins that could be worth way more than you think. Stick around to find out. New here? Like, subscribe, and let's dive in. We've got a real treat for you, a coin that might be sitting in your change jar or even in your pocket right now without you realizing its hidden value. We're talking about the United States of America 1 dime coin from 1974D. At first glance, it might look like just another dime, but there's more to this coin than meets the eye. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be shocked by how much this little dime could actually be worth. Let's start by setting the scene and giving you a bit of background on the 1974D dime. This coin was minted during an era when the US economy was undergoing a lot of change. The 1970s were a period of economic struggle, with inflation and the oil crisis affecting the everyday lives of Americans. Despite the financial turmoil, the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins to keep up with the needs of the economy, and the 1974D dime was one of the coins that made its way into circulation during this time. The 1974D dime features the familiar design of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse, a design that has graced the U.S. dime since 1946. The reverse side shows a torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbols of unity, peace, and strength. The 1974D dime is part of a long-standing tradition of American coinage, and while it may not stand out as dramatically as some other historic coins, it holds some interesting qualities that make it worth paying attention to. So, why does the 1974D dime have the potential to be so valuable? The key factor here is rarity and condition. Most of the 1974D dimes were produced and circulated, meaning that many of them have seen their fair share of wear and tear. Coins that have been in heavy circulation for decades tend to show scratches, discoloration, and a loss of detail, which can drastically lower their value. However, here's where things get interesting: there are still a limited number of 1974D dimes that have been preserved in excellent or even near perfect condition. If you happen to come across one of these pristine coins, you might be looking at something much more valuable than you expected. Coins that have been carefully stored away, free from the damage caused by circulation, are considered to be uncirculated, and those are the coins collectors are eager to get their hands on. But wait, there's even more. Minting errors are a huge factor when it comes to rare and valuable coins. The 1974D dime is no exception. Minting errors occur when something goes wrong during the coin production process, resulting in a coin with a unique characteristic. For example, some 1974D dimes were struck with double dies, meaning the design was stamped twice, creating a blurry or distorted image. Other errors might include misaligned dies, where the design isn't properly centered. These mistakes are incredibly rare, and coin collectors value them highly. Now, you might be asking yourself, how much can this dime actually be worth? Well, if you're fortunate enough to have a 1974D dime in uncirculated condition, or even better, one with a rare minting error, hold on to your seat because this coin could be worth a fortune. In fact, some of these coins have been known to fetch an astounding $70,000. That's right, $70,000 for a single dime. Who knew something so small could hold such immense value? So, what does this mean for you? If you've got a stash of old dimes or happen to come across a 1974D dime in your spare change, it's worth taking a closer look. If the coin is in excellent condition and has sharp details, it could very well be worth more than its face value of 10 cents. And if you happen to spot a minting error, you could be sitting on a true treasure. The 1974D dime, despite being a relatively common coin, has proven that even the most unassuming pieces of currency can surprise us with their value. Whether it's a coin in mint condition or one with an error, the rarity of these coins makes them highly sought after by collectors. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins, it could be time to get it professionally graded to find out just how much it's really worth. In conclusion, the 1974D dime might look like just another dime, but in reality, it has the potential to be worth a lot more than you think. Its value is driven by its rarity in good condition and the potential for minting errors, both of which can make it a highly valuable coin for the right collector. So, next time you're digging through your coin jar or sorting through your change, be sure to give that 1974 D dime a second look. It could be the key to a small fortune. Second rare coin, we've got something truly exciting for you, an often overlooked coin that might just be sitting in your spare change right now. We're talking about the United States of America 1 dime coin from 1991p. It might look like just another dime, but trust me, this little coin has the potential to be worth far more than you ever imagined. Stick around until the end, and you'll be amazed by the value that this coin could hold. Let's start by setting the stage with a little bit of history. The 1991p dime was minted in Philadelphia, which is represented by the P mint mark. At first glance, this coin seems like nothing special, just another dime in the lineup of U.S. coinage that carries the timeless design of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. The obverse side of the coin features Roosevelt's portrait, and the reverse side shows a torch, olive branch, and oak branch. These symbols stand for liberty, peace, and strength, which are all integral to the American identity. In 1991, the U.S. economy was going through a bit of a shift. The country was recovering from the 1980s recession and was entering a period of economic expansion. The U.S. Mint was busy producing coins to meet the demands of a growing economy, and millions of dimes were minted that year. But while many of these coins were released into circulation, what sets the 1991p dime apart is its rarity in pristine condition. Over time, coins that have been in circulation often suffer from wear and tear. The 1991p dime is no exception. Most of the dimes from this year have been used extensively, causing them to lose their sharp details and luster. However, the real value in this coin lies in its condition. Coins that are preserved in near-perfect or uncirculated condition are much rarer and therefore significantly more valuable to collectors. So, why is the 1991p dime so special to coin collectors? The answer lies in the fact that finding an uncirculated version of this coin is incredibly rare. Many of the dimes from 1991 saw extensive use in daily transactions, and as a result, most are well worn with visible scratches, discoloration, and fading of the design. However, if you're lucky enough to find a 1991p dime that has been carefully stored away, kept in pristine condition, and free from any significant wear, you could be sitting on something worth quite a bit more than the face value of 10 cents. In the world of numismatics, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in determining its value. A dime that is uncirculated, with crisp details and a sharp design, will naturally fetch a higher price in the market. But that's not all. Minting errors also play a significant part in the value of coins like the 1991p dime. Minting errors are a goldmine for collectors, as they make a coin unique and highly desirable. These errors can include things like double strikes, misaligned dies, or even over-polished dies, all of which can make the coin much more valuable. If you happen to come across a 1991p dime with a minting error, the value could skyrocket even further. Imagine finding a dime with a double die or one that's been struck off-center. It's the kind of discovery that coin collectors dream of. These errors are rare, and when one is found, it can create quite a buzz in the coin collecting community, driving up the price exponentially. So, how much could this 1991p dime be worth? Well, as we mentioned earlier, condition is everything, and if you have a coin in pristine, uncirculated condition, or even better, one with a rare minting error, hold on to your hat because this dime could be worth an incredible amount of money. In fact, some of these coins have been known to fetch as much as $50,000. Yes, you heard that right, $50,000 for a single dime. The rarity of high-quality 1991p dimes combined with the potential for minting errors makes this coin a highly sought-after item in the world of coin collecting. So, what should you do if you think you found one of these rare dimes? The first step is to carefully inspect the coin for any signs of damage or wear. If it looks to be in excellent condition with no major scratches or marks, it could be worth getting it professionally graded. Professional graders can assess the coin's condition and certify its value, which is crucial if you plan to sell it or add it to your collection. In conclusion, the 1991p dime might seem like a small, unassuming coin, but it holds the potential for big value. especially if it's in great condition or features a rare minting error. It's a reminder that even the most ordinary-looking coins can have extraordinary value when preserved properly. If you have a 1991 P dime, or if you come across one, make sure to take a closer look. You could be holding a coin worth much more than 10 cents. Third expensive coin, we're going to explore a coin that may be lying in your pocket or change jar right now, waiting to reveal its true value. It's the United States of America 1 dime coin from 1994 P. At first glance, it might seem like just another dime, but stick with us, this small coin could be worth a lot more than you think. By the end of this video, you might just be reaching for your old coins to see if you have one of these hidden gems. Let's take a quick journey back in time to 1994. The US was in a period of economic stability, enjoying a time of economic expansion after the brief recession in the early 1990s. The 1994 P dime, which was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, was part of a larger effort to keep up with the need for circulating coins. These dimes featured the beloved design of Franklin D. Roosevelt, which has been the face of the dime since 1946. The reverse side, as we all know, features a torch, olive branch, and oak branch, which are symbols of peace, liberty, and strength. But what makes the 1994 P dime so special? The story behind its value comes down to rarity and condition. While millions of these dimes were produced and circulated, many of them have experienced years of use, with their once sharp details worn down. Most of the dimes from 1994 were used in daily transactions, showing signs of wear such as scratches, discoloration, and a loss of crispness in the design. That said, there are still a few hidden treasures out there, coins that have been carefully preserved and remain in excellent condition. If you happen to find a 1994 P dime that looks almost brand new, free from wear and tear, it could be worth much more than its face value of 10 cents. Coins in uncirculated condition are rare, and collectors are always on the lookout for them. When a coin is in pristine condition, it's far more valuable because it has remained untouched by time and use. A 1994 P dime in uncirculated condition, with all the fine details intact, can command a higher price in the market because of how rare it is. But what if you come across a 1994 P dime that has a minting error? Minting errors are one of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting. These errors can range from double strikes, where the coin is struck twice during the minting process, to misaligned dies, where the design doesn't line up properly. Minting errors are highly sought after by collectors because they create unique coins that don't exist anywhere else. If you manage to find a 1994 P dime with a minting error, the value could jump significantly, making it even more desirable to collectors. Imagine having a dime from 1994 that has an unexpected flaw or double strike. It could be the kind of find that turns a small, ordinary coin into something extraordinary. With minting errors, the uniqueness of the coin is what drives its value. These kinds of mistakes are extremely rare, and when collectors find them, they're often willing to pay a premium for them. So, you might be wondering, just how much could this little dime be worth? The truth is, a 1994 P dime in uncirculated condition, or one with a minting error, can be worth an impressive amount of money. In fact, some of these coins have sold for as much as $41,000. Yes, you heard that right, $41,000 for a single dime. That's the beauty of coin collecting. Sometimes, the most unassuming coins that you might overlook in your change, can turn out to be highly valuable. If you've got a 1994 P dime or happen to find one while going through your coins, it's worth taking the time to inspect it closely. If it's in excellent condition or has a minting error, it could be a hidden treasure that's worth far more than 10 cents. If you think you found one of these rare dimes, your next step is to get it professionally graded. Coin graders are experts at assessing the condition of coins and determining their true value based on factors like wear, clarity, and any errors that may be present. Grading a coin can give you a better idea of its worth and help you decide whether to sell it, hold on to it as part of your collection, or even pass it on to the next generation of collectors. In conclusion, the 1994 P dime may seem like just another dime at first, but its value can be astronomical under the right conditions. Whether it's a coin in uncirculated condition or one with a rare minting error, the value of this dime could surprise you. The rarity and uniqueness of well-preserved or error coins are what make them so sought after in the coin-collecting world. So, if you come across a 1994 P dime, give it a closer look. You never know, it could be worth a small fortune. Now, we're diving into a coin that might just be sitting in your coin jar or change drawer without you realizing its potential. Yes, we're talking about the United States of America 1 dime coin from 1984D. It might look like just another dime, but trust me, this small piece of currency could be worth more than you ever imagined. Stick around until the end of this video, and you'll discover just how valuable this dime could truly be. Now, let's take a quick look at what was going on in the US when the 1984 dime was minted. The 1980s were an era of significant economic change, with the US bouncing back from a tough recession at the start of the decade. It was a period of recovery and growth, and coins like the 1984 dime were part of the efforts to keep up with the increasing demand for currency. Minted at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the D mint mark, this coin carries the iconic image of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side, a design that has graced the dime since 1946. The reverse side of the coin features the familiar torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbols that stand for liberty, peace, and strength. These timeless symbols make the dime a staple in American currency, but it's the rarity and condition of the 1984 dime that make it particularly valuable to collectors. Although millions of these coins were produced in 1984, it's the uncirculated versions that hold the most value in the marketplace. You might be wondering, why is a dime from 1984 so special? The answer lies in the condition of the coin. As you know, most coins that are used in everyday transactions start to show signs of wear. Dimes that have been circulated over the years often have scratches, nicks, and fading of their design. But, if you happen to have a 1984 dime in pristine condition, free from the usual wear and tear, it could be worth far more than just 10 cents. In fact, uncirculated versions of this coin are quite rare, and collectors are always on the lookout for these high-quality specimens. The key to the value of the 1984 dime is its rarity in uncirculated or mint state condition. Coins that have been stored carefully, away from the elements and not subjected to daily use, can retain their sharp details and brilliant luster. These coins are highly sought after because they are difficult to find, and when they do appear on the market, they tend to command higher prices. A 1984 dime that is well preserved can fetch a significant amount of money due to its excellent condition. In addition to uncirculated coins, mint errors can also play a significant role in increasing the value of the 1984 dime. Mint errors are imperfections that occur during the production process, and they are incredibly exciting for collectors. These errors can range from things like off-center strikes, double strikes, or die cracks. If you find a 1984 dime with a minting error, it could drastically increase its value. Error coins are unique and rare, which is why they can be so valuable to collectors who are looking to complete their collections with one-of-a-kind pieces. Imagine discovering that your 1984 dime has a mint error, such as a double die or a misaligned die. These types of coins are extremely rare, and collectors often pay a premium for them because they're one of a kind. The value of a mint error coin is much higher than a regular coin, so if you happen to have a 1984 dime with a minting flaw, you could be holding a coin worth far more than you might think. Now, you're probably wondering, just how much can a 1984 dime be worth? Well, the value of this coin can vary depending on its condition and any potential minting errors. However, a 1984 dime in excellent, uncirculated condition or one that features a rare minting error can be worth as much as $35,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $35,000 for a single dime. That's a lot of value packed into such a small coin, isn't it? This is a great reminder that even the most common coins can be worth a lot more than their face value if they're in the right condition. So, if you happen to come across a 1984 dime, don't just toss it into your pocket change jar. Take a closer look, because you could be holding onto something much more valuable than just 10 cents. If you think you found a rare 1984 dime in excellent condition, it's a good idea to have it professionally graded. Professional coin graders are experts at assessing the condition of a coin and can provide a certified grade that will help determine its true market value. Once graded, you'll have a clearer idea of how much your coin could be worth and whether it's time to sell or add it to your collection. In conclusion, the 1984 dime might seem like a run-of-the-mill coin, but in the right condition, it has the potential to be worth an incredible amount of money. Whether it's an uncirculated coin or one with a minting error, the 1984 dime is a valuable find for coin collectors. So, the next time you dig through your spare change or look at your old coin collection, make sure to keep an eye out for this little gem. Who knows, you could be holding a coin worth $35,000. Last unique coin, we're going to explore a coin that might just be sitting in your change jar or even in your pocket right now. You may have passed it over many times, thinking it's just another dime, but this little coin from 1999 could be worth a lot more than you ever expected. We're talking about the United States of America 1 dime coin from 1999p. It might seem like a small and unassuming coin, but when you dig a little deeper, you'll see just how much value this dime can hold. Stick with us as we explore the history, rarity, and the potential value of this unique coin. Let's first set the stage and look back at 1999. It was the final year of the 20th century, and the world was gearing up for the turn of the millennium. The United States was in a period of economic growth, and the coinage produced during this time reflected a country that was moving forward into a new era. The 1999p dime, produced at the Philadelphia Mint, features the timeless design of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side, which has been gracing the dime since 1946. On the reverse side of this coin, you'll find the iconic torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbols that represent liberty, peace, and strength. The design on the 1999p dime is not only beautiful but also carries the weight of history and meaning. So, why is this particular coin from 1999 so valuable? Well, the 1999p dime may seem like a common coin to the casual observer, but what sets it apart is its rarity in top condition. Like most coins, the 1999p dime was widely circulated and used in daily transactions. Most of these dimes, over time, have been worn down, scratched, or become discolored. However, the real value lies in finding one that is in pristine, uncirculated condition. Uncirculated coins are a rare find. These coins have been kept in perfect condition and have not been exposed to the wear and tear that comes with circulation. Coins that remain in excellent condition, with sharp details and original luster, are highly sought after by collectors. The 1999p dime, when found in mint state, can be worth far more than just its face value of 10 cents. So, if you've ever found a dime in your collection that looks almost brand new, you might want to give it a closer inspection. It could be a gem. In addition to uncirculated coins, certain errors during the minting process can also make a coin worth much more than its face value. Minting errors are always exciting for collectors because they're rare and unique. A minting error could include things like double strikes, where the coin is struck multiple times, or misaligned dies, where the design doesn't line up properly. These errors are fascinating because they result in one-of-a-kind coins that are not found anywhere else. Imagine finding a 1999p dime with a double die or another kind of minting error. These mistakes can significantly increase the coin's value because of their uniqueness. Error coins are considered a special category of collectible coins, and many collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them to complete their collections with something truly unique. If you found a 1999p dime with an error, the value could be much higher than a standard dime. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the value. The value of a 1999p dime can vary depending on its condition and whether or not it has any minting errors. However, a 1999p dime in pristine, uncirculated condition or one with a rare minting error could be worth as much as $20,000. Yes, that's right, $20,000 for a single dime. It's incredible to think that a coin that's been sitting in your pocket change could be worth such an impressive amount of money. This is the magic of coin collecting. Coins that seem ordinary at first glance can hold immense value when they're in the right condition or feature unique characteristics. The 1999p dime is a perfect example of how a small, everyday coin can become a rare treasure. If you think you found a 1999p dime that might be worth a significant amount, the next step is to get it professionally graded. A professional coin grading service will assess the coin's condition, confirming whether it's in uncirculated state or if there are any minting errors present. The grading process can help you understand the true market value of the coin and whether it's time to sell it or keep it as part of your collection. In conclusion, the 1999 P dime may look like a simple, run-of-the-mill coin, but its potential value can surprise you. Whether it's a pristine example in uncirculated condition or a rare error coin, this dime is a valuable piece of American history. So, the next time you come across a 1999 P dime, don't just toss it aside, take a closer look. It could be worth a lot more than you think. Thank you for joining us in today's video. If you enjoyed learning about the 1999 P dime and its incredible value, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more exciting coin discoveries. Who knows, the next dime you find could be worth $20,000. See you next time, and happy collecting.